It seems like AI is dominating YouTube these days. And I'm not just talking about AI content per se, but there's a lot of videos out there right now talking about these new YouTube monetization updates, policy changes that are coming July 15th. What's that, tomorrow? Anyways, I made a video on that. It's there's a lot of fear mongering out there about this. It's unfounded, but I do want to talk about this. You can check out my last video if you want, but this video in particular is about the opportunity that lies ahead for you because of all this AI stuff. And it's not what you might think. I'm not going to tell you about some magic formula where you can use AI to create videos, lots of them, quickly, easily, and to try to cut corners. That's not what this is about at all. That's what other people are trying to do, and YouTube is trying to crack down on that with their policy update. More accurately, it's an enforcement of the existing rules that have always been there. Think of it this way. There's a lot of AI spam, okay? And what I mean by spam is AI, low effort, mass-produced videos that people use AI to create, to try to make a quick buck, basically, to try to create an income source for themselves, which, you know, I guess I don't blame them for that. But the result is that there's a lot of people out there discouraged about this. They don't like to see all this AI slop, it's being called, on YouTube, because a lot of it is garbage. It's regurgitated, it's repetitive, and it's just garbage. And a lot of people don't want to see that. A lot of people, and this goes to my point that I've been making for a long time, a lot of people want to see real people with real content, sharing their real thoughts in real time, okay? So if you're one of these people that is struggling with creating your own YouTube channel, your own YouTube videos, and you feel like AI is almost creating an unfair playing field for you, making it that much harder for you, and if you've kind of looked at AI as possibly a way to make things easier on yourself, there's a warning here for you, but also an opportunity. The warning is cutting corners doesn't work. Okay, cutting corners doesn't work. AI, I think, is a fabulous set of tools that you can use to help you create videos, but it should not be the only thing. It should not be the end. The videos that you're creating shouldn't be 100% AI, and I'm talking about not just the voice and the videos, but you know, the stories that you come up with. And that's actually a key point. If you come up with a story, then you're probably okay. But if you're taking that story from somewhere else, like Reddit, and mass producing videos with AI, the voice and the videos, then you could be in trouble. But here's where the opportunity is. Because so many people are trying to circumvent the rules and trying to cut corners, that's where your opportunity lies. Don't be the one that does cut corners. There's a lot of people wasting their time with this, and YouTube's going to shut them down. Okay, YouTube's going to shut down anybody who's cutting corners and creating mass amounts of AI garbage. All right, that's what this update is all about. So that helps you and me and people who want to create authentic videos. All right, it helps because it's eliminating some of the competition. Another way to think about this is people don't want to watch that AI garbage. I don't want to watch it. You probably don't want to watch it either. I'm thinking in particular about a comment I got from a viewer who basically said he started off creating videos with AI, faceless, not using his voice, right? He says he was creating the content himself. He was coming up with the stories, the script, and that's fine, right? You can still make videos like that. But the reality is, do people really want to watch those? No, they don't. He tried that for a while. That's how he got his start with YouTube. But he's recently switched and started up a new channel where he actually talks to the camera. And he has noticed a huge jump in views and subscribers and comments. All right? And that's very telling. That tells me something that I've known because I've done it too. I mean, I haven't gone the AI route and used exclusively AI to make videos, but I did try the whole low effort, cookie cutter type of mentality when I was constructing my how-to videos. All right, over a year ago, and the first videos I made on this channel were how-to. Now, they were my stories, my scripts, and I created everything. But to create videos like that, you lose authenticity. You lose authenticity. People know it. People know that you're not just talking to them. All right. Were those videos helpful? Yes, I believe they were. But as soon as I started talking to the camera like this, everything changed for me. Right? People felt a connection. People wanted to comment. People wanted to subscribe. They wanted to hear more from me. So that's what this other guy has noticed too. Views are up, subscribers are up, because he's dropped the whole faceless route and he's making authentic videos, right? Doesn't matter what you're talking about. I mean, it matters what you're talking about in terms of what is your strategy, what's your niche, who is your target audience. You know, all that does matter. But as long as you're talking to the same audience with every video and you're actually talking to them, and you're not wasting time creating AI generated videos, then you're good. You're more than good. You're in the minority. Because again, a lot of people who are trying to get into this whole YouTube thing are looking to cut corners, and it's not going to work. You know, if YouTube notices that their advertisers all of a sudden don't want to advertise as much on the videos that are on the platform because there's too much AI, you know, people really don't want to watch these, they're clicking away, YouTube's going to put a stop to it. However, you know, whether they are just going to start enforcing existing policies or even creating new ones, you know, who's to say they're not going to do that too, right? So, you know, I think you're playing with fire if you go down the whole AI route and try to use that to make all of your videos and base your entire strategy around that. I think that's a mistake. I think channels like mine, like others where people are actually forcing themselves out of their own shells and forcing themselves to talk on camera, they're going to be rewarded, right? I mean, it might take some time to find your footing, figure out what you want to talk about, to get better at talking to the camera, because I know that's a huge issue for a lot of people. It took me a long time to get up the courage to make a video like this, but once I did and noticed the results, there was no going back for me. I've been making videos like this for over a year now, and my channel has exploded compared to what it was doing the first 3 years of its existence. All right, so huge opportunity for you. Who knows how long this opportunity is going to last, right? As time goes on, I feel like as the younger generation catches up to us, they've grown up with video. They've grown up being comfortable making videos and talking to the camera. You know, a lot more of them anyways than people my age and older. So yeah, right now there's a lot of people out there looking for ways to make money with YouTube. They're looking for a magic formula. They think AI has something to do with that could make it easier for them. Try not to fall into that trap. All right, so I hope you found this helpful. My name is Rob. If this is your first time here, welcome. Nice to meet you. Pretty foggy day today. But yeah, thought I'd make a video down here sitting on the dock. And for those of you who have been here before, thank you for your support. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the live stream tomorrow. Do a live stream every Tuesday for those who are interested. I take questions, live Q&A, and we have a lot of fun. I often do demonstrations too, video editing, how to do this and that, whatever, how to make thumbnails, stuff like that. So hope to see you there. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. All right, take care.